technician and see if I get the kind of belching equipment that he described, and actually send a file up to him and figure out why. Now I can get on my 682, not having the issue, but I'll get your opinions on this go over NX7 or P4UZ N0YSQ.
All right, Gary, N0YSQ from NX7R. I don't really hear a problem with your audio. Like I said, there's just a brief moment in there every once in a while where it might be a little, I don't know, I would call it an internet fluctuation or a loss of a packet, but no audio drops, nothing major. Your audio is crystal clear. Let's see. I was going to mention something. Talker alias. You don't have talker alias turned on. Talker alias can sometimes be a problem going through hotspots and also through some of the DMR Mark machines. They don't, the Motorola machines actually that are hooked to Brandmeister, they don't pass talker alias very well, and some people will get clipping. So I don't know if you've got it possibly enabled in the MD782.
Yeah, right. I appreciate the opinion. And the problem is I've had talker alias on before. I had a radio about 6 months. The original 782 for about 6 months, and I had talker alias on it, and had a problem. And then all of a sudden, I had an issue and sent it to High Tech. They said they couldn't replace it. I sent them everything. So I looked on my side of the problem and 4 hotspots. So this is my actual third hotspot I've tested this with, and look at the clipping and the belching and all that stuff. So that's kind of what's going on and what we're trying to get figured out.
Yeah, understood. I also have another question. I don't know a lot about hotspots. I do have one, but I don't use it very often. The hotspot, when you talk into it, do you actually talk into the hotspot on DMR, or do you talk into it on port you out on DMR? Maybe come back to me and let me know what mode the hotspot needs you to talk to it in.
NX7R N0YSQ. No, I'm in full DMR mode on both of them, so I'm not linking anything or Chase period or comms. And like I say, nothing's changed from old radio over.
Okay. I can't think of anything else that would cause it. My question stemmed from, I'm going to call it the old days, but it hasn't been that long ago. When the DV4 minis were out, you actually talked to those in analog, and then it ported you into DMR or D-Star or whatever you wanted to talk into. And as you know, your radio is not transmitting on analog in a kilohertz. It's 12.5 kilohertz, and they were looking for 25. So that was the reason for my question. But I guess that's not the case now.
NX7R N0YSQ. That's why just only take the DV4 minis and sell them to somebody else. So we're.
I didn't have one for very long. I didn't enjoy it. It was pretty buggy.
All right. Well, I don't want to keep you. Julio, KP4UZ, give me your opinion on this. I don't have like I said, I don't have a way to record this, but I can set it up pretty quick. But I thought I'd record I wanted to listen to my audio off of another frequency and another hotspot to another radio. So I'd be able to do that, but if I'm getting any clipping and stuff, give me your opinion. KP4UZ N0.